Tenno have sent a formidable weapon. Let us hope it turns the tide.
You're pathetic and helpless, and nobody cares about you!
Your confidence is misplaced!
Tenno Archgun has manifested. They must feel the situation is truly desperate.
You've had your fun. Now, I have mine.
Look at the beautiful wormlings. How loyal they are.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
I'm sleepy.
Hey. Yeah.
Good-looking glasses? Thank you. I appreciate that. I do.
Hello everybody! Welcome to DevStream 185. We're back for TechRot Encore Part 2. Oh, you're
that was sick.
Are you a little, you guys have to high five now. A little jealous over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, Meg. Oh, sorry, delayed. Welcome to DevStream 185. We have so much to show you tonight, so get comfortable, get a drink, get ready, because you're about to experience the encore. But before we do, let's start with our introductions. We'll go with the coziest individual on the couch.
Hello, my name is Paulo. I'm the design director on Warframe.
Hello, I am Rebecca. I'm the creative director of Warframe.
My name is Megan Everett. I'm your community director.
I'm Elise, and I'm a principal animator.
Hey everybody, Eric, audio lead on Warframe.
This is your first time, Elise.
Yeah.
No, you're great. You're great. We're gonna have so much fun. Okay, couple housekeeping bits out of the way, and then we're gonna get right into it. Today's Twitch drop is a Aura Forma, which, if you know, is changing to Omni Forma in the Tekrot Encore release. So when you get your Twitch drop, maybe save it, maybe wait until Tekrot Encore, and then you can use it as Omni Forma.
That's right. These are the types of long thinking skills that we are known for.
I think they're called schemes.
That's not very nice.
If only there was a word for that.
We love a scheme.
No, I've been accused.
No.
For the last time.
And then the gift of the Lotus Alert after the stream is going to be your classic potato alerts of an Orokin Reactor Blueprint and Orokin Catalyst Blueprint. All right, let's jump into housekeeping. First one is a very exciting announcement. As you know, TennoCon is happening this year, as it seems to always do. Our 10th year of doing TennoCon, and we did release tickets a while back, and they did sell out. Obviously, we are very thankful for that and are very excited to see your excitement to come to TennoCon. And one of the things that we added this year is the Tenno concert, which is happening on the Friday, which I think there's 2 band members sitting on this couch.
We'll be there.
We have schemes. We have big.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, are you going to be rocking out in the front? Yeah,
Hell
we
yeah.
are doing like a full-fledged concert. This is like a rock show, instrumental show, everything. Like this is all in. So we really are bringing the stage performance. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, lots of tracks from '99 and some classics too.
Exactly.
And why we're talking about this right now is because we did sell out of TennoCon tickets, but we are able to launch Tenno concert tickets. So starting next week on Friday, we are going to launch a batch of Tenno concert tickets. So if you still want to come to London, Ontario, have an amazing Friday at the Tenno concert, experience everything that's happening that Friday, you can with this Tenno concert ticket. You can do !concert in Twitch chat right now, and save the Eventbrite date, if you will, for that. If you are on the wait list, you will be honored for that, so don't worry there. But we will have tickets going out on the Friday for everyone. So save the date and save the time. I believe it's 2 p.m. Eastern time. Those tickets will go live. So put in your calendar, and we obviously can't wait to see you on the Friday and on the Saturday as well. These Tenno concert tickets specifically do not get you access to TennoCon on the Friday, so at the RBC Center, but we are putting a watch party together for you at the Hilton Hotel, so that you can experience Tenno Live and the main stage panels from there, and you obviously will be at the Tenno concert, rocking out with us, slapping the bass, slapping the drums.
Oh yeah. I don't even use sticks.
Yeah.
Use your hands.
I use slap the
He's a
drums.
bongo boy.
Wow, bongo boy. Oh God.
Bongo solo.
Bongo, snare drum, bongo, kick drum.
And on the topic of TennoCon, the cosplay submissions are now open. So if you do !cosplay, it will send you over to the submission form. If you want to come in a Warframe outfit, or for the first time ever, Soulframe cosplay, if you want to be an envoy,
I
just
wanna see one of these.
not the
Yeah,
diaper
I want
one.
to be a shrine.
Just don't come as the diaper.
Excuse
envoy.
me? Excuse me?
I mean, you can.
Excuse
You
me?
can. I'm
Or
just.
do.
That was my costume. How dare you?
I'm so sorry. I'm asking you don't.
Excuse me, Megan?
I'm sorry. I gotta draw the line. You can do !cosplay and submit, at least save your spot in it, so we know that you are going to be working on a cosplay, and save your spot there. As well, the Community Art Showcase submission is open. You can do !art showcase, and this is for your digital art and Captura, so we can collect a whole bunch of art and display it in our little, museum-esque that we do on the floor.
That's right.
Lots of
The
exciting stuff.
Leverian, if you will.
Ah, is Drusus there? Give him $1 for a
That's for all
holler?
you Leverian heads out there.
We love that. All right. We were kind of talking about this before the stream started. 12-year anniversary. Warframe is turning 12.
Nuts. We were all going through our tenure here. Like how long we've been, it's been incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Going back in time. So we're celebrating 12 years of Warframe, which is insane to say. I think some of you were here for that. Some of you may have joined at 10 years, 9 years. It doesn't matter. We're all celebrating together on all platforms. So starting March 7th, the anniversary will kick off. If you're familiar with it, every year, well, not every year, but when we started doing big anniversaries like this, we introduced the line of Dex items, and that's kind of like our anniversary themed items. And we've, built up a large repertoire. There's a Wisp skin, there's weapon skins.
We did something every year at this point now, so
we have a lot.
Yeah.
And we do bring them back. So in game will be alerts that will bring back all of these items.
So everything we've ever done in anniversary is coming back.
That's right, baby. So if you missed out, I know our alerts are they grow.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, no.
I know.
Oh, no.
No, they're separated out.
Okay.
They're scheduled out.
Okay.
But yeah, so if you missed one, or missed the Wisp skin, or Dex Dakra, or whatever it was, you will be able to participate in that, as well as seen here is our new Dex item for this year, which is the Dex Loris Ephemera. Rue, if you'd like to come to my gameplay here. Here's Arthur with it loud and proud.
Awesome. You could stack it on top of the
Hold on.
Sayandana.
That's exactly.
Oh my god.
So if you wanted to Dex out, hold on.
I've always wanted to Dex out.
Dex it out. I can't.
People always tell me, Reb,
Rue,
no
is
more
this
Dex out.
Rue, is this alive? There she
alive.
is.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
Oh my
Look at
god.
A little stacking. You could
It's
put.
almost like it was meant to be.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, Eric.
It took us 12 years to achieve this greatness in Warframe.
That's right. The stacking decks. What a look.
That's what they're saying.
great.
That's what they're saying online.
We should have a new one every year, so it's further and further back.
Our poor
Dex
Corey
train.
Sanderson is going to kill us for all the alignments.
Yeah, we need. Yeah.
Sorry about that. So this will be the Dex Loris Ephemera is going to be the login reward for logging into the build when the anniversary begins. We'll have a whole schedule listed out for you so you know exactly which alerts are coming live and when. And you can celebrate 12 years with us. Anyone in chat been here for 12 whole years?
Let's see it, chat.
I have.
Let's see it, chat.
I have.
We're getting to puberty. Next few years,
Okay.
We're gonna be a teenager next year.
We are an
11
angsty
years.
teenager.
13-year-old.
Which really fits the vibe.
Warframe.
All right. Asset first, sorry, thank you. We have a very exciting giveaway that is currently live. Our lovely friends Mark Holcomb and Jake Bowen of Periphery, as you know, we worked on a song with them for Techrod Encore.
Which you'll hear more of today.
They provided, yeah, you can grab it. They sent over, I'm going to butcher it, Ibanez?
Ibanez!
Ibanez. This Ibanez guitar could be yours. This is,
We sampled Rebecca
Seems
for
to be
all
shredding.
of the guitar solos.
This is shredding.
This is actually Jake Bowen's not custom guitar, signature guitar.
Signature Ibanez
His
guitar.
Signature guitar. If you do exclamation point guitar, Rebecca, please. Please, get it away from her, please. Please. I saw my life right there. Oh my God. Exclamation point guitar, it will send you over to the, I believe it's set up, if community can double check and make sure. We'll send you over to the Gleam. It's a lovely Gleam giveaway up until March 28th. So you have a good amount of time to participate in the Gleam things that you need to do for that, and you could win a very cool guitar. What do you think of the guitar as our music master?
I think it's great. I think you'd look super cool just holding it.
Just hold it.
You could just hold it.
You don't even need to play.
Take it to like your next family dinner.
Yeah. I hope we get to talk more about guitars today.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Let's talk about it.
It could be fun, but not yet. On Steam and Discord, we've launched some new fun stickers for you, and these are from community artist Irislich. Sorry if I never pronounced
those are
that
great.
correctly.
Oh, those are so cute.
How cute are they? Owie with the my favorite is Maru with the endo ball,
Yeah,
just
that is-
loving life. So you can have these cute little stickers on Warframe Discord and the Steam store as well. If you
Those
wanna.
are so cute.
Very cute. Lotus with the thumbs up. And as well, Digital Extreme's 1999 ArtStation Art Blast is live. A handful of very talented level artists, weapon artists, environment artists, UI artists, and animators have contributed to a ArtStation Art Blast featuring a bunch of 1999 pieces, including, I took a sneak peek, there's a concept art of the Scooticles.
Oh boy.
Like the whole lineup of all the Scooticles in different colors, and I was like, now that's content. So you can check that out if you do want to participate in
Definitely
seeing some
go
more
look at it. There's if you've ever been interested in who's making Warframe behind the scenes, there's so much more to the team than what you see here on the couch, you know? I mean, this is Elise's first time, but like we can speak for so much of the team behind the scenes that are making the levels you play. So please check out their work and give them a love. And Matt Chalmers is watching the stream and he just texted me with I want that guitar.
Welcome, Matt.
Too bad, Matt, you can't have it.
Cannot participate, but you're very cool, so thank you. And then last piece of news, really quickly, St. Paddy's Day starting March 5th, we'll have some infested Darvo deals, the return of the Shamrock, nope, that's a bad accent. How do you say Shamrock?
Color palette in Irish?
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
I know, you're not. you're
English.
Sorry? Do we even have an Irish?
English and Irish is not the same thing.
I know, do we have an Irish employee? Do we have anyone with an Irish accent?
Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think of how I would say it.
I've never heard anybody in the office with an Irish
I don't
accent.
think Can someone try
We
one?
used to, Andrew, before, but he left.
Okay.
Can someone do one?
I can't do a good one, but
I'm not even gonna.
Pablo can do a great
I
one.
definitely
Put a Spanish
not on the
twist
beauty
on it?
here, but
Yeah.
All right, we can't do have an accent, but that's fine. All right, housekeeping done. Who's ready for Tech Rot
Okay,
Encore?
my
Part
heart rate,
2?
if I was wearing a Fitbit, my heart rate would be here the whole time. Now, are we about to do it?
We're about to do it.
So, if you are taking a break from Monster Hunter Wilds, thank you for your time. You can, after we show you what we're about to show you, you can get back to your monster hunting, get your arc velds, but we have a big stream today.
We do. As you know, the last step stream, we kind of mic dropped it with news that there's 4 proto frames coming, there's Temple the Warframe, and a heck of a lot more that you're going to see. And we're going to kick things off with introducing to you the proto frames. Enjoy.
A mall? Some safe house.
You want to risk it?
Are we going in or not? Let me do the talking.
Holy protoframe.
Welcome to Tech Rot Encore coming March 19th, where you will be introduced to 4 new characters coming to Warframe 1999.
Oh my god!
So for the rest of the stream, we will be talking about who these characters are, what role they serve, how they fit the story. So I'm just going to do like a top level right now, and then we can go into how everyone here has worked on them and brought them to life. So now that trailer is live, so oh my god, we've been
sitting on that.
It was a whole different trailer 2 days ago.
Yeah,
literally.
So,
it's been coming in hot.
Yeah, and we're really excited because this really is going to flesh out the world. So we'll start with this lovely image here. On the left, we have Nova, Protoframe, also known as Kaya Velasco. You'll learn more about her. We have Temple, the Warframe, with Flare, the Protoframe. And then we have a duo, Saren and Frost, also known as Minerva and Velimir. So what we're going to be doing is talking you through these characters, what they add, and like I said, they will all have their own stories. So, which is to say, they all have arcs that you can complete through the Kim system, which Megan will start a little bit today, because they all are here and they all have something that the Hex and you can help with.
answer what they want to know. Can I risk them?
You cannot romance them, and let me explain why. You can win each of their arcs, and you can learn more about them. They are not dateable. I am so sorry. But there are reasons why. They all have their own arcs to resolve that are quite personal to them. You can't romance
Oh
them.
my god, they're revolting.
You can in your heart, and you can on third-party tools that you want to resolve. But like in the game, the video game, You can get really close with them though, and it's actually quite emotional. So please prepare yourself with
Deep stories.
Yeah,
Promise.
yeah. I didn't mean to break your heart. It was Arthur who told me. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So you're not getting friend zoned. So for example, Saren, aka Minerva, and Velimir, aka Frost, are married. But are they in love anymore? And perhaps it's up to you to rekindle the spark that was once there.
And that's why you can't date them.
And that's why you can't date them.
That's
Or
true.
wake them up and sneak in.
Minerva and Velimir are the adoptive parents of a very important character, Major Rusalka. And they are here to find their adoptive daughter. And you can help them. Will you rekindle their love along the way? And will you help them find Rusalka? You can't be a homewrecker for that duo. So, interesting. Why don't we learn a little bit more about the characters as we go through then, Meg?
Sure. All right, here we are in the Holvania Central Mall. You love it, it's familiar, you know it, but perhaps it has expanded a little bit.
That's right. So when we were going with Tekra Encore, we wanted to make sure that the inclusion of these new proto frames felt like the world was changing. So the first thing to note is that the mall has expanded and we've added a new area to it. This is all something we want you to understand along the way as you're updating and playing with the Syndicate, which is to say, at rank 4 in the Hex Syndicate, new people will appear. Emotionally and story-wise, this is because you've obviously done enough to make sure things go well. I won't spoil it beyond that. But once you're rank 4 in the Hex, these characters will appear. Some of them won't talk to you until they're rank 5 because they really want to make sure you're locked in. But some of them will talk to you at rank 4. So Kaya Velasco is here. You can say hi to her. She has a feature that we'll talk about later. Now you can go whenever
I was going to do it now if Pablo's ready
Sure.
for a yap.
All right.
I've been waiting for a Pablo yap for so long.
short gap, I think.
Once you reach rank 5 in the Hex, what the heck? You will have access to Kaya Velasco. She will trust you enough to get things going. So what's Temporal Archimedia?
Yeah, see everyone excited about it. Temporal Archimedia, as you may have guessed, is essentially, when we created the system of Archimedia, we always wanted to make it something that then we could implement in like new expansions with changes. So in this case, it's kind of similar to what you know, but it has an extra system, which is the sticker system. So these are stickers that you can collect by playing Deep Archimedia, and you can upgrade, and they'll give you certain buffs that you can use to kind of counteract some of the deviations and stuff like that from Deep Archimedia, and you can make some pretty interesting builds with that stuff. And she's the one that collects them all. We have, I had to write this down, 15 new deviations, 11 new risk variables, and 7 new personal modifiers. The personal modifiers apply here and back on the other Deep Archimedia, but all of the deviations and the risk variables are just for this one. So it will have quite a few different things that you haven't experienced yet.
I'm gonna get Mr. Parvo
Over there you
something
can see the
nice.
pick chips, or I think there's more along the way, and those you can use to get more stickers to keep growing your collection.
And the way this works for you as a player is right now, if you're in the if you're playing Deep Archimedia and Netracells, you know you have basically like 5 searches. You use 2 for Deep Archimedia, 3 for Netracells. This uses 2 of those.
Yeah.
So your weekly option is now Temporal Archimedia, Deep Archimedia, and 1 Netracell, or however you want to split the ratio out. So it's part of the same pool of gameplay slots, so to speak.
Yeah. Obviously, this is using all the
Gosh, a
1999
sector's a big responsibility.
missions and stuff. So yeah, it's quite a bit. It's basically a refresh on that idea.
And it had the rewards. Yes, you want to show the Peely token rewards?
Yeah, I mean, you go into this. I don't know if they're all listed. So yeah, there's 3 new arcanes there. There's the Pilipics. There's a display to show the Pilipics as decorations, and then you can get boss for ones basically. Kind of once you run once you get all the Pilipics and the arcanes, you could get.
Not the crypto comments. Come on.
Not
the crypto.
Kaya is a 1999 genius. She's starting the crypto bubble before it even.
Don't even put that out there.
90s crypto.
Yeah, but she does have her own story as well. And once we get back to the back room, we'll go over a little bit of how the Kim system has been expanded for these 4 new characters.
I see some people claiming to, if we can show the arcades, I think they're
Oh,
fine,
sorry.
too.
Yeah, sure.
You can just hover them quickly, they can take screenshots. No need to explain it. Yeah, just
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hot shot.
1, 2, 3.
Universal Fallout.
Get your screenshots. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
I did see someone guess that it was one for Corvix, so there you go.
All right.
You did it.
You did it.
You did it.
Can I trade Peely Pix to Romance Nova? I'm sorry.
Someone said they want to defrost Frost and.
You'll learn about where their hearts lie as you play. Oh, Eric Digital.
Eric,
There I am.
Yeah, I just go and ask you, how's Derek there?
Do someone play games for you?
That's where I hang. I'm a new vendor.
Yeah. So can I come in? Can I come in?
That's
All right.
okay.
Shall we go into the round table?
Yes, let's head to the pub. Nothing quite like settling down at the pub with the fellas. So Minerva and Velimir are here, and they're stationed here on the search for Major Nessie Rusalka, their protege, their military protege. You may have even noticed Frost, aka Velimir, with a cigar. Perhaps Rusalka got her smoking habit from him. It remains to be seen. But they will offer you, at rank 5 in the Hex, some things. You'll have furniture from Velimir. So Velimir is the furniture dealer. He'll be bringing you traffic cones.
Oh, that's a good
This is my favorite, how giant it is.
Yeah, and
yeah.
nothing quite like.
He's like a dad with an eBay account.
He is like a dad. with
Selling.
Just a full garage.
Yeah, selling random things.
So if you've been looking for traffic cones, now's the time. And then Rusalka's adoptive mother, Miss Minerva, has the Scaldra weapons. So you can get those from her, and she'll have those. So those will be the 4 weapons we showed last stream, like the sickle and the goosicle and such. And of course, every pub has a stage, and the round table is no different, where Flair has been set up here with a. There's going to be a lot to unpack here for people in terms of just exactly what's going on with Flair and Lizzie. So Flair and Lizzie are a symbiotic duo. Lizzie is a live talking guitar that has a very different personality from Flair. So they're a duo that is, you can decide how their story ends by playing their Kim system, and that's true with all of these characters. So you can figure out which way you want their stories to go by interacting with them. So Flair and Lizzie are yours to learn more about. Flair represents the new game mode, which we'll show later in the stream, and you can get Flair's parts, Flair's weapons and Temple, all from this store once you play the new game mode. So,
and before we exit the round table, a lot of people clocked the new song that's coming, or at least the new song that was playing during that standby. Can we learn a little more?
Yeah, so each of the proto frames is getting their own new theme song. So you're going to be able to hear that theme song in the pub here around the stage area. And the theme song that you heard at the intro was Saren's theme song, or Minerva's. So yeah, there's 2 more in the pipes. Matt's been cooking. And you can hear them in the pub. We'll have them on streaming, and also they'll be available from Aui's store.
Yeah, you can rock it. That's a Danielle dance.
Is it a Danny special?
There are some new dances coming for the
boy band.
Yeah.
Luckily, we have some talented people here who did it instead of the normal mocap actors.
Oh, interesting.
Did you say instead of the mocap actors?
Well, yeah, so usually me, Tim, and Mumsy will do the mocap, but I don't know how good our dance moves are, so we put the petition out to get some actual talent.
Do we have the mocap video? Do we have the mocap video of Elise in the suit?
The one that we talked about? Yeah, it's...
Oh, is that later in the show?
No, we were going to do Arsenal and then
okay, great.
Yeah. Which we're on our way to do now.
Yeah. All right. Hello.
Why does Arthur have a green fist?
We'll just actually, we're going to do that
wait,
first.
Well, do people even see gameplay right now?
No, they don't.
Okay.
They saw it for a moment.
Can you go back? We're going to do Kim,
I'm good at
Glitch,
many
and then we'll do...
talents.
All right.
So
Let's do it.
opposing me was a silly, stupid,
All right. So when
dirt-headed
you
mistake.
play Tech Rot Encore on March 19th, you'll have 4 new well, technically 3 new places to chat. These will unlock progressively, such as for rank 4, you'll get Luminous Star. Who could that be? Who will Cold Trial be, and why are they trying to hide their tracks? And last but not least, Minerva and Velimir have a group chat with her. And this is where you can start to figure out what's going on with Major Rusalka. So let's see, Mom toxicated. Real answers, none of this hard to explain. What happened to her? We need answers. What do you think, Meg? LOL. Oh, Papa Polar, no reason to be like that. Start with a hi, how are ya? Sorry, pal, when M's got a target in sight.
Oh, they're fighting.
They're fighting.
Ouch. Mom and Dad are fighting.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Flashbacks, the update.
Yeah. So, Minerva and Velimir, I assume?
Come on, give me a sparkle.
Give me a sparkle.
Uh-oh.
They're fighting!
They are fighting, so you are a therapist now.
Oh.
Uh-oh, I get the feelings. What are you gonna say?
I'm so extremely confused.
Megan.
Sparkle me. Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm flopping.
You're
the
in your flop
therapist.
era,
I'm
Meg.
a flop
so sorry.
therapist.
Good cop, bad cop.
Oh.
See what you can do. Yeah.
Be nice. Yeah, let's have a little conversation. How far do you want me to go?
That's fine.
Okay.
Bye. So, as you can see, the arcs for these characters will be yours to explore through the Kim system.
I'm sending life support capsules
Yes,
your way.
yes. More therapist simulator.
Oh, you can stay on gameplay room, sorry. So we'll show the protoframes in the arsenal in just a second, but I want to address what's happening here. I have a virus thread.
Yes. So another way, if you choose to engage with the Technosite Coda system coming, your Kim system, I'm afraid to say it, your computer might get some malware. So if you get a Technosite Coda, you will be able to engage with it through the malware, and you can learn a bit more about how to progress through this here. So as you can see, Megan has a Technosite Coda that have support for tints now, so everyone will look different with different 90s color schemes. This is where you learn about what you will get if you vanquish or convert. In this case, if Megan converts, of course, she can trade them to anyone or use them as a on-call, and if she kills them, she'll get the tokens for the Technosite Coda weapons, and we have 2 cosmetic bins that players will be rewarded with. So that's, like we said last time, we want to make sure that anytime you generate a Technosite Coda, your computer virus, you'll always get at least 1 cosmetic. So yeah, lots of cosmetics for you to get. Well, and we'll show you some of the ephemeras today.
We are going to. Rue, if you can just disappear. Or sorry, disappear. I didn't mean that, sorry. Sorry, I meant like away from my gameplay. I'm so sorry. Just kidding.
I saw a question. Can we change the mall music by the stage? We did add that.
Yes.
So with the update, you'll be able to switch which music
I
you have.
delivered a life support capsule.
Are we putting all the songs there or just a handful?
All 3 of them.
From the system.
And you can switch them.
All right, we can take a look at some of those lich ephemeras right now.
Cool.
We do have a couple to show you today. Still work in progress, but we wanted to show you a few that we have, just to kind of get an aesthetic. There's kind of a mix of nasty, infested ones, and then this like crazy energy one.
All right, we hope you enjoy a mix of nastiness.
This is giving face hugger, am I right? Am I right?
They're very monster focused.
Very monster. This one's getting
Three
a
of them was
tail.
giving Nintendo lost.
Yeah.
What?
Why?
Wait.
Oh.
Wait for the George Lucas lawsuit, am I right?
What the heck? That's giving...
So there are 8
I'm so
coming,
wrong.
so this is just 4 of the 8 that will be coming. The other ones. Actually, I have a concept. Yeah, if you want to show that. You'll see the other nasty ones. So we have the tails, infested tails.
Yeah, we have an infested tail one, which I'm really excited about. And there's a lot of gorish ones. Like there's a heart that comes out of your body, which is super fun. Oh, nice. There's like something lodged in your shoulder, which is quite badass. So these are what you can look forward to in the Technosite Coda system. You can unlock these by playing that and get those ephemeras. Collect them all. Yo, what happened with the tails? Yeah, look at the heart. Ew. I love it. I think it's so rad.
It's so aggressive.
It's so weird.
Look at it wiggles.
I know.
Oh,
it's sick.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Hey, you know what? If you wear that and go stand in front of Saren, she might touch it. If you want a romance,
No promising.
I'm not delivering that. I'm lying.
backtracking a tiny bit, the yellow pimple that I had, that I don't have anymore because I killed my Lich. You didn't see it happen.
There comes a time in everyone's life where consequences for the Lich system, you kind of run out of ideas, right? Like, oh, they'll steal credits, they'll steal resources. What would be a more punishing consequence than a cosmetic? So what we've done,
fashion,
if you have a Technocyte coda, you get a zit, and it grows and grows and grows and grows. So it is
So mean.
the consequence for the Technocyte coda is cosmetic, and it is up to you to destroy the Technocyte coda before your zit gets too big.
That's so evil.
Hey man, acne in the 90s was outrageous.
Listen, yeah, it is purely a cosmetic consequence this time. They're not going to steal your resources, they're not going to steal your credits, but they will.
This is way worse.
Steal your Riz.
They will steal your Riz.
Yeah. Instant negative 10 Riz.
Yeah. So again, that's why Minerva wants nothing to do with you.
There you go.
It's like I shouldn't want anything to do with anyone.
Yeah. Prepare for your. That's your telltale sign that you have a computer virus.
There you go. There you go.
How big can it grow? Only
You'll
one way to
find
find out.
Oh yeah, I guess I did forget to show that. The stickers for Deep Archimedia we did commission from some lovely community artists. I did want to show them here. Nelisar, Derica, Freyaloy, Daster, and Bug Breach. So those are kind of the different variants of stickers that they put together. Super cute.
They're adorable.
The rat with the pizza.
That's like me every weekend.
That's every night.
I know, man.
First.
Ratting about the house.
Oh, just being a rat.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you to those lovely community artists for working with us on those. It was super fun to do. All right, back to gameplay. Rue, sorry. All right, ready for some proto frame arsenal?
Yeah.
Up close and personal look, shall we?
Yeah.
Check them out.
So of course the 4 new proto frames are also available as Gemini skins. Here we have Velimir II, aka Frost. He is, you know, just perfect. I'm not even going to say another word.
Yeah, this is the good work of
Great
Bento.
hair.
Yeah.
Always just.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have
I wish I
mercy.
could zoom in even further to his face and just like,
I think if you customize his hair color, can you hit random a few times?
his hair won't change, but yes.
Oh, okay. But if you go to hair color, will it change?
Yes.
Then you
Want me
can
to get
zoom in.
crazy?
Yeah.
That's as far as I can zoom in.
Okay.
But yeah, you can get crazy with it.
Okay.
Wishes aren't fishes.
Look at that.
And if my
Wow.
progenitor had wheels, well,
he's got
shit
like
in a
your
wagon.
fox.
I don't like
A
having to do
beautiful,
this.
beautiful, beautiful man.
Do
It was bingo dabber chic.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get crazy with it. In the 90s, man, they
Oh,
got
yeah.
the manic panic of it all.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Go to Shoppers Drug. Sorry, that's Canadian. My bad. So sorry. Yeah, he's got some great coloring tints. Oh yeah, baby.
I just want to point out the work that Bento did in his biceps is
Look at them.
insane.
Yeah, 90% of the time was for biceps, and then 10% after that.
Like, look at his arms.
We're gonna have to call him Bento Biceps.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Golden
this is.
ratio on his biceps.
Yeah, he's making us all weak for sure. But his partner in life at some point before things went so horribly wrong was Minerva. And Minerva is using the Saren, so they somehow got the batches for Saren and Frost, perhaps from Entrati. Minerva is quite a capable military woman, and she is very interested in finding her Rusalka, her Nessie. Obviously, they share assets in some ways.
That's a way to put it, I guess. Sure.
But obviously, Nessie takes after her mama, so.
And if you really want to
She
get
looks
crazy,
awesome.
Yeah.
you
this
can
is,
get
this
real
is Adele's
go.
awesome work.
Yeah, Adele did an amazing job with this. Lots of amazing inspiration from the 90s. So a lot of 1999 inspo for the accessories and the aesthetic.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Stay focused.
Get wild with it. Oh.
Color channels.
Pretty
Yeah, the
insulting
color-
that you made them this hot and then didn't make them romanceable. Like, at least make them.
At least it's speaking for the people.
At least make more romance scenes, okay?
She's like, I just want them to do some more kids.
Let's get I guess we should go on record now for like future of romance and everything. And obviously we are a company that as a team, like we adapt, we change things around. I'm not saying that these 4 are going to become romanceable because they do have quite set arcs, but we are, I see what's happened here.
You shouldn't have brought me
See what
on.
you've done.
I see what I've done. Sometimes the wanting is greater than the having.
Can we talk about the perfect being who is Miss Kaya?
Yes.
Oh, look how cute she is with her stickers.
Yes.
Yeah, the stickers. Man, Nathan did such a good job on this.
Yep.
She looks so cute. He also did Temple's
Yes,
face,
which we'll
not
see.
the body.
So Kaya is, of course, Nova. She is the youngest of the bunch, and that will be involved in her story and how she sort of feels about everything that's happened with her. Her proto frame is just perfect. Yeah, she's got all her charms.
Don't know my favorite part about this skin? They
What?
took her classic Nova legs and put them over sneakers.
It's perfect.
Like,
that's
you
true.
can't,
Yeah.
you couldn't make a better proto frame.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it's
great.
just so cute.
She's so cute, and do her hair.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just, it's
Now get to
her
extraction.
hair tints so beautifully.
Pink lemonade?
It's so cute. Oh, yeah, if you were around in 1999, there was like a Gwen Stefani pink hair era that Kaya is drawing from.
You've never done to
So
me
gorgeous.
that
Ooh,
bad
play her with
thing
it.
you
Okay.
did.
Hey.
Ooh, a little blue mood. Ooh.
Yep.
You
So
can it's so fun, like all the channels that you can
Like
play.
the little plasma thing on
Yeah.
her chest.
yes,
That, yeah.
Your
like very,
rage
very
is
well thought
fire.
out accessories that the
and that
team just
fire
went nuts
is
and went
gonna
in for.
take
So
you.
we're very excited for you to meet these characters. Yeah, the No Doubt pink hair. Someone in chat knows. Yeah, yeah. She obviously was a No Doubt fan of our girl Gwen. And then last but not least,
Our flair. Oh, hold on. Don't look at Temple. Don't look at him.
look at Temple. Look at
don't do
everyone.
it.
Look.
Look away.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, shit.
So, Kaz and Nathan, where to begin?
Cooked.
Yeah. Flair is very much everything about rock and roll, glam rock. Kaz has been wanting to put a glam rock Warframe in game for I think 7 years. They said.
Don't you tell
So
me you
Temple
love
is
me.
here, and
I
they
don't care how
are
bad you wanna
peak
live.
rock, a little bit of ex-Japan mixed with Bowie, mixed with everything, rock and roll. So we're hit random a little bit, see what happens.
Okay,
Oh no,
what
don't change color, or can you change
I
color?
think we can.
Okay.
Ooh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Now
yeah.
you keep those
Oh,
tickle
yeah.
sticks of
Yep,
yours
yep,
where
yep.
I can see them.
And
maybe
maybe
this
bring out
doesn't
Lizzie
end with
in
me
the-
having
in the
to
arsenal, I
spread
don't
you
know.
out
See
like
a
a
little
map.
Lizzie action?
So Lizzie has a lot to say. Lizzie was born from, I want to read the flavor text. Lizzie was born from Flair's
Oh,
own
I
tech
am
rot
not
infested
home
blood.
to
More than a mere
Mr.
instrument, she
Defeat.
thrums with fire spitting fury. And you will hear her voice as you play.
You're not supposed to
But
be here.
not today.
So I'll take that.
But
and
if
you'll
we
say,
listen-
thank you, sister. I'll be on my way.
Oh, it's not set up. Oh.
Listen to those UI sounds.
Yeah, look at those clicks. No, they were playing a strum the last time I did this. That's all right. Lizzie shall be Lizzie.
There is sound today, just we turned off some of the voices because there's some work in progress lines.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil anything. But we kind of alluded to it, but the mocap for the Proto Frame teaser trailer that we did, it's all you guys.
Look, you can't get a better mocap actor than Tim, and he puts his heart and soul into every single recording. It's an absolute joy to work with them, but yeah, it's something else watching it.
And we're about to watch.
Here we go.
So you're Kaya.
Yeah.
Kaya in the Proto Frame trailer.
And Jeff is just Jeff.
Yeah, the first take he did of this, he actually scared me with like how much I thought he was going to run into me.
And the T-pose is going to be very
Is that like
popular.
a salute to animators everywhere? The T-pose?
I mean,
It's to
pretty
reset the
much.
scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love that it starts and ends with that.
Just giving it his all.
Yeah, there was about 6 hours of footage of this, but
No!
no, there wasn't. No.
That's why we haven't seen Tim in like a week.
Yeah,
He's recovering.
Some say he's still jumping.
Still in the room.
He's T-posed in the room.
Dedication. You can't deny the dedication.
So this was for the Sin, and from that point, that was the past month of your life, I think.
No, I wish we had that much time. Yeah, no, I did up to when Kaya says "let me," and then Tim did the shots after that. Yeah, he did an amazing job.
It's been a pleasure to watch it come together. The children of the Warframe community
There
have
is a prisoner
no idea what
here
was coming
that is
today, I
vital
think.
to our
So you saw our
operations. Search for the
protos
holding location.
that are the key characters in the tech rod on Korra.
I'm loving the teeth.
They're just we'll let that.
That's all you really need. Oh, we could do a platinum prize. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting about this. Before we move on to Temple, anything else Proto Frame that you want to
Good, great. Well, The thing I had written in all caps was set romance expectations, so I think I did that.
Did that for sure.
I am now
That
punished.
was great.
I am now punished for the rest of time.
Find
But
your
you,
captive as soon as you can. You don't
but
have to.
how would Arthur feel if you, or Owie? yeah.
Like I kid around as much as the romance thing would be amazing. Like the narrative stuff that is going on is top tier.
Yeah.
So it's not you're not missing out. Like the narrative team done such an amazing job on putting all the kid stuff together. So it's not a loss.
You can still love someone without kissing them.
How true.
That's so nice.
Yeah, no, for real, I do
Heavy
think it's more
robotic
interesting
signature
also that it's
detected.
not like
Lock and load.
we just did the same thing again.
Yeah, we wanted it to be different. It was I will say we really struggled with it, but when we had when we resolved why we could do it differently for round 2, we just committed. So I guess the most appropriate thing to say would be like, I apologize if you wanted to romance all of them. I still think in your heart of hearts, you can write your fan fictions or use them as the skins, but their stories go in different directions, and that was a choice we made. So
Hurry.
an apology if you want it, and otherwise, yep.
You can't always be a love song.
Can't always be a love song.
That's lovely.
And someone won the plot prize.
Oh, it was
Gob.
Gob Lion, I believe. Gob Lion, you've won 1,000 platinum. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you watch right now. In-game alias platform play Warframe on, and we'll get you your 1,000 platinum. Gob Lion. All right, are we ready to talk about our 60th Warframe temple?
Sure am.
That's a lot of
Look at that!
Look at that!
Number 60.
Damn! Just a little knee slide, no big deal, with the alternate helmet. Yeah, which we'll show you in the arsenal as well. There they are, temple in the Warframe flesh.
Yeah, Kaz just cooked on this one for I don't know, nights, tears, blood, sweat.
Yeah. What is it? 7 years in the making.
Yeah, and then pretty much all of the animations, if not all of them, are done by Sung, who's just so talented. I mean, we have, I think, 15, I think this is the 60th Warframe now,
That's right.
and then so each Warframe has 32 new animations each one we do, and then so for like 59 times 52 is I think 1,888 current animations in game, and then you've got to do something different than what's already been done, so like actually it's pretty creatively demanding to make new animations for each Warframe, and somehow every single time he just absolutely kills it. So
it's incredible work.
The unsung hero of the team. I'll see myself out.
Well deserved. So yeah, this is the rocket helmet, the ultimate helmet for Temple.
It's so sick.
The deadliest mohawk I have literally ever seen.
Mohawk physics, finally.
Yes.
Whatever game needs.
Mohawk, yeah. Yeah.
As you
Jiggle. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, not that jiggle. Why did you jiggle? What do you mean?
It's not a stiff mohawk.
It's tech rot flesh. What do you expect?
Ooh, yum. So yeah, this is Temple, our 60th Warframe. I don't know if you want to talk about their kit now, or do you want to do them
for
for
mommy.
gameplay?
I guess we do gameplay and
Yeah.
just yap over it.
I do want to
just
quickly
worked her right
mention
over, didn't she?
Temple just come with a signature pistol. This is the Riot 848 that has a very unique kind of
Now you
bullet.
keep
well,
those
it's
tickle
got
sticks
Alveric
of
and
yours
Trotty
where I
tech
can see
into it
them.
with
Yeah.
Maybe
the
this
bullet
doesn't end with me having to
retraction.
spread you
Yeah, so it's
out
like a
a map.
1999 weapon with Entrati silencer, and the Entrati silencer basically makes all the bullets after they get shot teleport back to the weapon and then deal damage to whoever they were. So basically they kind of
Yeah.
impale the enemy, and then when they come back, they do.
We'll give you a little show in the game.
Megan's gonna teleport some bullets.
I'm gonna zip them right back to me. All right, we'll just jump into a quick little Rue manner.
Hey, Rue!
I think about it every time.
Let's go!
Why we didn't spell it like his name? Missed opportunity. Temple's also going to come with, obviously, Lizzie the guitar, some shoulder bolts as well to really accentuate the rock star, and a Signa as well that is very Stardust rock star.
Rockin'. We're trying to do our best. Don't laugh at us, Elise!
Elise, what are you laughing at?
Yeah, that's just how we talk in England.
Yeah.
All right, Pablo, what am I seeing in the middle here?
Yeah, so obviously this is our second musical frame, so we wanted it to be different than in the case of Arcadia, it's more like melodies and composition and stuff, and in the case of Temple, it's more about rhythm. So what you see in the middle is a metronome, and essentially if you cast your abilities when they're in the center of the metronome, they get enhanced things. So for example, they have 50% power efficiency, so you're pretty incentivized to always use it there, and every single ability has kind of a special way of scaling based on it. So your first ability, as you can see, creates flame pillars in front of you, all the enemies that you attack. If you nail the timing, again, it has 50% efficiency, and it deals way more damage. Well, it creates more pillars. The second ability, it creates speakers that will deafen enemies in front of you, and it will add, you see those little effects around them, basically makes them more vulnerable to threats. So if you shoot a regular enemy, or just shoot a random enemy, so we can see some yellow numbers, and yellow and white numbers, so you can see, and then when you do this one,
I keep pressing 3 to look at that.
Stop pressing, there you go. So now it's yellow and orange, right? So they're essentially more vulnerable to crits. If you nail the timing, they're even more vulnerable to crits. So you really want to try and get that timing down.
There's a heavy unit
Then the third ability is kind of we did something a little weird, which is essentially is like a dual purpose ability. From one part, it gives you a buff, which is added heat damage for you and all your allies to your weapons. And every time you get the timing right on the metronome on any ability, the duration of that buff increases and the amount of that buff increases. So you can keep growing it and growing it and growing it if you're nailing the timing. But also, you can use it at any point as an oh shit button, because it makes you invulnerable and it heals you and gives you shield. So yeah, it's generally just a buff, but also if you're like in trouble, you can just cast it at the moment and you'll get saved. So it's like a double use there that we tried. And last but not least, as you guys have seen on middle, as you're building up from landing abilities in the metronome, you're charging up for your exalted weapon, which is, let's see, so you get a giant flamethrower from your guitar. If you ever watched Mad Max, you look
Witness me! Yeah, hanging off the side of a truck.
Guitar flamethrower.
Guitar flamethrower, very important.
Yeah, and you can also aim. So if you aim, you can see in the bottom right, all her abilities change into different elements. And you can throw projectiles for that element and basically prime enemies with that. So if you want to do viral, you just aim and press 1, and it'll just create a projectile and everyone gets viral and magnetic and whatnot. If you do it on the timing, the projectile is bigger and has higher status chance. So you can basically murder them with fire, but also you can remove their defenses, slow them down, all of that. Amplify damage with viral, so on and so forth.
And you can also just hold it down.
If I'm honest,
Yeah, you just want to do mayhem.
I've been
You can
following
also
you
just
since
do
first we met.
mayhem.
Does that sound strange?
Yeah, so that is Temple, 16th Warframe. I hope that you got good rhythm. The question I've been getting over and over whenever people see this game is like, what if I'm terrible with my rhythm?
And it's like, this is a good way to
It's not
practice.
as bad as it might seem.
Yeah, like
you know.
your abilities still work. It's just you don't get the
I figure you're gonna last
Yeah,
about
and for
as long
example, the
as a mom in a
50%
candle
efficiency, I mean,
factory.
you can always
Yes,
just
I
mod
do.
around it, right? So it's not like the end of the world. But I would definitely recommend that you do try to get in the timing. The timing is pretty forgiving, so I think we saw that if you just spam the button, you get it like 40% of the time. So.
Yeah. And the first ability is the helmet.
That's right. Pyrotechnics.
So that is the helmet ability for those that are going to be feeding Temple back to
I want to show the riot.
the tech rod from which. Yeah, let's check out the secondary. The Riot 8.
On reload,
Riot.
they come flying back.
If you like guitar sounds, this is a good one for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giovanni from the sound team's been putting a lot of work into this, using bits and pieces from Periphery actually.
Yep.
Yeah. Supplied a lot of cool
Yay.
guitar tones, and also Jess on the sound team, who can absolutely shred, did a session with us. And yeah, Giovanni's been putting it all together, so lots of really cool sound effects
Hell
if you're
yeah.
into guitars.
Man, we have the best jobs.
Yeah, this is so cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Kaz, 7-8 years in the making, I forget, but that Glam Rock Frame lives on.
We got them.
I remember the first sketches. I remember it all. The passive is
the metronome. It's
Is
called
the-
like backburst.
Is the
Backbeat.
50%
Backbeat.
efficiency if you cast on the metronome.
Yeah. All right. Now, we did talk a little bit about the characters, you know, Flare, Temple. There's a brand new game mode.
That's right.
And how all of this ties together.
I just saw someone say, "Can you recap the abilities?"
Oh no,
You
you
just
don't.
did it.
You dirty
I can show the screen if we want to do it really quick.
That's fine.
Alright.
They can rewind.
Pablo's offended that you didn't listen to his wisdom. He's done this 60
All
times.
you gotta know is guitar flamethrower.
Yeah, that's it.
That's your goal.
All right, so we are going to go out to a new game mode. So here on your computer, you will see a new game mode at the top left. This is called Solstice Square, and this is Defense with a Twist. So this is a game mode with 2 twists. 3 twists. 3 twists. Maybe even 4.
Pablo is giving us the eyes.
There's a lot of twists.
Does that just cancel all each other
Now
out?
there's no twist.
Yeah, there's no twist.
So in our defense with 3 or 4 twists, it is only 3 waves. So that's the first big change with Tekra Encore, is that we have taken all our 5-wave defense structures and pushed them down to 3. Here you are, Flair and Lizzie are playing a concert at the end of the world. Victor wants to kill Temple and their band for everything they did. You'll find out the story as you play, and your job is to defend Flair and Lizzie as they rock out at the end of the world. This is the last concert in Hulvania, and you must defend Temple. The twists are not limited to, obviously, the shortened wave, but we also have structured it so that at the end of each 3rd wave batch, there's going to be a berserker coming that Victor sends, that if that berserker reaches Temple, it's not going to go well for you in the mission. So it's a little bit of like the Demolists, but with the defense twist. So it's kind of combining what makes those game modes fun and just a little more high energy, high paced. So it's like disruption mixed with defense and shortened. So it's just like boom, boom, just a little more high energy.
Yeah, the defense change, I don't know if we had mentioned it, but the defense change is going to be general change.
Yes.
So basically, any defense mission in the game that is currently the 5-wave is now going to be changed like Duviri, which is like 3 waves, they come faster. It's like snappier, keep things going.
Yeah, and good thing Meg has Velimir on here. You can see the skin in action.
He's just so hot.
Yeah, yeah.
There's just something about fighting in the middle of a concert too. It's just
Yeah.
so fun.
And there's one twist that we'll see at the end of Wave 3 as well, but you'll hear the song. Can players hear it right now?
No, it's not playing.
Oh.
Is my music off?
No, I hear the 1999 general music. I do not hear the song.
Oh no.
Well, when you
Yeah.
get the update, you'll hear it.
That's there is
Stay
tuned. There is a very special song that plays, so you will. Yeah, we're just being spoiler conscious. That's all, of course.
Totally intentional. Ooh.
Yeah. Yes. Totally intentional. So this stage and this show is where and you'll hear from characters about what's going on here as you play. And good luck.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that actually just got hooked up today. So
That's awesome.
That's so funny. They're having their own concert.
The giant speakers periodically will do attacks for enemies that are passing by, so you can always take. Actually, there's one up there. You saw those blue lasers on the top. That was the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see the giant speakers, which Eric had to fight tooth and nail to get flipped upside down.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah. So if you look at that speaker, Eric, why don't you talk to us about the lore?
Well, first time they were in, they were upside down. And,
Oh my god, can't have that.
Yeah, we can't have upside down speakers. So they turned them around, thankfully.
Did it mess with the
Thank you
music?
for whoever. No,
The music backwards?
the music was right side up.
Can music even play upside down?
Just starts reversing the track.
That's what I'm thinking.
That'd be kind of cool.
I'm starting to I can watch a movie upside down, but like, can I listen to it?
Can you?
Yeah, like.
Do you want to do that?
No,
I don't want to do
not
it.
again.
I
Anyway.
think music sounds maybe better upside down.
I wonder if it does, bro. Let's all. You can have it reverse-sided.
I'm just thinking like when you play music backwards and it sounds like a demonic hymn or something.
Oh, maybe there's a secret in all of Warframe's songs this whole time.
Play everything
Find the
backwards.
I wish I was that clever. to
Play the boy
realize.
band backwards.
Yeah,
This is how the ARG
knows what
starts.
yeah. Exactly. All right. So once we get to Wave 3, we will show you our. Yeah, you can
I'm doing a little fast.
Megan's cheating, guys.
Never. Oh my god.
People want you to all fire the trumpet to Meg. Give the kids
Oh
what
yeah,
they want.
sorry. There you go.
The kids need it. Ah,
There you go.
There
Sorry.
you go.
It was locked in.
Wow, Velimir looks awesome.
Locked in. I'm cheating.
upside down. Play every song backwards at the same time.
That could be
It's a
good.
That would
Tay
be
incident waiting
interesting.
to happen.
Oh my
We
god.
are live here
And
tonight
we
on
are live
Tay's on
on
Day
here
Games.
Oh, I can hear it in my head. Hear it in my head.
Chill 10 wave V6. Yeah, 10 wave events are 6 now, like
Yep.
anything like that. So some of the alerts, sorties. All right. So it's been a while since we've done this, but this was the perfect mission and setting to do it.
Oh, I killed the
Oh, did you-
screamer. No!
Okay, so you won't see one of the twists today.
Yeah.
Just trust us that there's a twist.
So far, the song is a twist that you can't hear. The screamer unit is a twist you can't see.
They were here.
You guys are in for a treat.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
All right. Like, I'm trusting you with this one.
What else could I do
What could possibly go wrong?
incorrectly?
Nothing at all.
Not a thing.
How do defense fishers work? The same. Just 3 waves
same.
instead of 5. All right, Meg, get in position. What?
Hold on.
All right, here we go. Here's a twist that is sure to delight. Oh! Down we go!
Yeah.
Whee!
All right.
He's still just going wrong way.
Power of music.
The power of rock and roll will take you.
I hear it.
Hey!
There you go.
Just took the world breaking for a second.
Yo, down we go, boys.
And now a tech runner here. Nasties.
Yes. Rock and roll to the center of the earth, my friends. So you can find yourself bringing the, I guess what's the term? Like, isn't there like an expression like, bring the house down?
Yeah,
there you go. That's what you did.
The power of love and music.
Yeah, we redid it.
And the music started again.
And the music started again.
Did we say like why Flair is here rocking out?
That's part of your
Okay.
playing, folks. That's one of the many twists in the music. That's twist number 5. But you can look forward to that. There's a new resource that drops there, the Wrought Heart strings, which you can use, and Flair will be happy to get those if you want to get.
Temple Blueprint, Riot
All those
848, all of that.
So you have yourself a new defense game mode with a non-guaranteed amount of twists.
Was it 4? Was it 3?
Yeah, you have Temporal Archimedia and
Beating heartstrings. Wow. Disgusting.
yeah, we've expanded the mall, so the round table pub is now there. There's new Kim messages, Temporal Archimedia, and there's more. Like, what else?
There is more. We showed concept art last dev stream of Gyre Deluxe, but I would love to show you it in game because it is.
I was looking at her yesterday. I was like, holy, those feet.
It
Like,
is
one of our
she is
craziest feet there.
incredible.
Wait, those are broken.
That's broken. Don't
Don't
look
look
at
at
it. Don't look. Don't look.
I was like, what the hell?
Don't look.
She has
not a
crazy high
twist.
heels.
That's not.
Don't look at her feet.
Don't look at her feet.
Don't look at her feet.
That's a twist.
Yeah, that's the other twist. Don't look at her feet. Anyway, she has crazy feet eventually, but
Yeah.
this is
love
Gyre
this.
Deluxe.
Awesome.
She's
Vorten.
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Wait, Vortengeist.
Vortengeist. Yeah.
Yes.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
god, I leveled up. Yes.
Absolutely stunning.
Incredible, coming with the Alternox
Oh,
Deluxe
yeah,
skin
so
as well. That's big gun.
That is.
That's a big
That was
gun.
so crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's like Jetsons punk or something.
I know.
Jetsons punk.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah, she's
Did you
gorgeous.
do Gyre's animations back in the day, at least?
No, I think this might be sung again. I'm not confident in that, so
Unsung
hopefully I didn't
hero?
say that wrong. Yeah.
Back
I mean,
at it.
usually if it's a Warframe, the good bad is just sung.
No. So good.
If I got that wrong, I'm really sorry.
We'll just.
It was Jeff. We'll just
Yeah,
like.
we'll just edit it in post.
All right, another fun thing coming in TechRod Encore. We mentioned this honestly at TennoCon when we were able to work with Make-A-Wish and James Conlon and becoming the voice of Ollie's Crash Course in game. So you will have remembered maybe from the demo or just being in the mall that they used to have an arcade right here, and Ollie would bark at you, taunt you, make fun of you with the voice of James Conlon. We have since developed it a little bit more. Danny, what are you doing?
Danny, what are you doing, girl?
Danny,
Danny,
Girl.
what are you doing, Danny?
Oh, hey.
She's grinding.
Hey. We have since developed it to be a little bit more different with Ollie's crash
Turn off
course.
God mode,
I'm
Meg.
about to.
Okay.
I'm about
We
to.
moved it.
We removed it. Where are you on this leaderboard?
I got bumped off the leader. Are you kidding me? I was 9 before the stream started.
Reb.
Who did it? Who wasn't there before? Who?
No, look away. Look away.
Keyboard cowboy.
Was that you?
No.
Who the hell is keyboard cowboy?
We'll find you. Nah. All right. It's become something of an animal, this crash course, where it is
Started
now.
as a mini game.
Started on a K drive, and now we're here.
Yep. Now we
All right, Meg.
we went a little crazy with it, but it's
Can they
been
hear
a
it,
lot of
Rim?
fun.
Really quiet. It'll start up.
Oh, right. It's a little diminished.
There.
Okay, great.
Eric, what are we dealing with the tunes?
Yeah, this is a new tune that that Matt wrote specifically for this game mode. It's kind of a riff on The Call, but a more arcadey version of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
and
that.
James's voice, like samples of his voice, are in the track too. So it's
Oh my
it's a
God.
fun one.
Incredible. Yeah.
So James's voice acting debut has turned into a full-fledged feature. The design team, the level team, the art team, UI team, sound, everyone has just gone bonkers
Yeah.
with this.
The icons that they made for it, like, it's just so
Yeah,
fun.
it will have weekly leaderboards in Worlds, so you saw ours just for some testing, and there will be a reward, so you can actually get Ollie's bike.
Which I'm on right now.
So we have a full.
Oh no, man! I'm losing it! No, I'm just kidding. Everything's
I
fine.
love the arcadey sounds that one of our sound designers did
The-
for this
like
too,
bling.
Mark.
Yeah.
I think he had a lot of fun with it.
I love
Turned
how
out
the
great.
clock looks even.
Yeah, the UI team reskinned it. Like it went
Went from 0 to 100, really?
It did.
That's awesome.
Waluigi's pinball truck.
There's like optimal paths that people have been finding and stuff. So you guys will have fun finding
The strats.
where are the shortcuts.
You know who hasn't found those strats yet?
Rebecca Ford. Yeah. I've been a
I'm
little
kidding. I'm
busy,
kidding.
Megan.
I know. I'm just
I'm a little
kidding.
busy.
I'm kidding.
Things are a little. I tried though. I didn't get top 10 until today, until someone knocked me out.
You were there. I have a screenshot. I can attest.
Yeah. But you can look forward to this on March 19th as well. Weekly leaderboards. Have some fun. Show James Conlon some love and the team that works on. Look at.
Wow!
Nice.
Those will either be great for you or terrible for you. So.
145, eh?
See ya!
Great summary, go.
See ya!
And a twist it, and you fall off. There's another level.
There's another level on another level.
You need Latiku to pull you back up.
Yeah, so you can be on the leaderboard and show off to your friends. Really quickly, I'm going to head back to the back room and show you Ollie's bike, as well as another reward.
Did we not put the date in the trailer at the beginning?
March 19th.
Why are people acting like I spoiled the date? Come on, guys.
March 19th.
March 19th.
March 19th.
It was in the trailer at the beginning. Jeez. I'm not.
2.5 weeks.
No. So this is Ollie's livery, his bike.
Wow, it looks amazing.
Oh, cool.
Oops, sorry.
What does it say on the side? Oh, I guess
It's
it's
his hot
10
so-
bucks.
Yeah, it's in 10
Yeah.
over. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Ollie's.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
It's so good with the stickers on it. Super cute, super cute. And then as well, you might have clocked Ollie's little floof.
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
I wish we could like squeeze him and he'd taunt you. You know what I mean?
Is that your romance system?
Yeah.
Ollie, no. Ollie bullies me. No, I'm just kidding. It's all love. It's all love.
Great spot for him too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cozy.
Thank you so much.
Nice placement.
I appreciate
This
it.
is a rescue mission.
All right.
We need to
Pablo.
find and liberate
Are you
the
sad?
hostage before any harm.
Sad?
Are you sat? Like
Oh,
fat?
Are you
I am,
sad?
yeah, I'm sad.
Are you ready to talk pseudo-exalted rework?
Pseudo exalted, sure. I can yap about them. So we kind of already gave you like an initial rundown last time.
She's got notes. You
I
got
got
notes.
notes.
you got
I'm sure
notes,
you're
okay.
sticking to the script here.
So there's a lot of details. You know, I've actually gotten a lot of questions, and I've seen a lot of Twitter and forums and stuff. There's a bajillion details on this. So we actually have a dev blog which goes over all the tiny little specifics because there's a lot to go over. So I'm just gonna go over like the big points. Korra, Atlas, Gara, and Ash, as it says there, all are getting basically moddable weapons, which before used to be pseudo-exalted. Basically, they would grab the mod from your melee weapon, which, you know, unfortunately a lot of people didn't know about, and, you know, a lot of people that didn't know about, maybe they didn't use it as much, so on and so forth. So now you can just mod them directly, and it's awesome. Excalibur Slash Dash will take the mods directly from Exalted Blade. And Pseudo Exalted now have their own melee combo, so it works very similar to the Atlas one, except it has the numbers similar to a regular melee weapon. So things like Blood Rush and stuff like that all work essentially the same. But specifically for Blood Rush, we had so the way Blood Rush works generally for you, well, the way combo works, sorry. For normal attacks, you get 4x multiplier when it says 12x, and only the heavy attack gets the 12x, which is pretty confusing. I didn't like keeping that on this one because you would see 12x, but you only get 4x. That's just confusing. So it actually applies the full 12x, but we had to change the base damage down. So basically, you get an effective 6x. Does that make sense? That was confusing.
It went from 4 to 12, but down to up.
So it used to be 4. It used to be 4. We made it 12, but this is way too much, as 12 would have been way too much damage. So we cut the base damage, so it's effectively a 6x. So you're still 50% larger damage than it is on live right now. But when you see the damage on the Pseudo Exalted, you might think it's low because you don't know that part.
But now you know.
Yeah. So I know it's confusing. This stuff has been
You went off script, Pablo. I didn't have it on my slide.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. What else? Arcane slots and stances now provide the stances provide capacity they didn't before, so they were usually harder to mod. So now you can mod those. Exilus and adapters for there's a few exalted weapons that didn't have Exilus, so now those have it. And then all exalted and pseudo exalteds have access to both Exilus and the Arcane slot. A bunch of different mods that never worked for Exalteds now work for Exalted, so there's a lot to be done there. Exalted Blade and Serene Storm now give combo from the ranged attacks, not just from the melee ones, which used to be quite a bit of a pain to use directly. So it's a lot of things. I know some people are concerned about where exactly will the damage land and stuff. I think you'll see once you use it, it is billion times easier to build your combo. You don't have to pre-build it with your melee weapon and then snapshot it, which like the 99% of people didn't used to do. So I understand if you're in the 0.1% that did used to do that and has an amazing ribbon, you might be feeling a little bit of the sting. And I'm sorry for that, but the other 99% of players, this is just huge for them in terms of how much more accessible this is, and just how much more straightforward it is to use it.
Brew, if you don't mind coming to gameplay real quick. So just an example for Ab.
Yeah, we're actually exposing it as a mechanic.
Right.
Yeah.
By design. Right. So it's no more reading our minds about how statistics work.
Yeah, so Blaze, I guess I can, do I segue into Ash?
Yes.
I guess so. So as part of this, since we were going to touch this part, might as well give Ash what I've been calling a retouch, meaning it's not like a full, it's not like a rework where I'm going to just remove abilities and stuff. I'm just going to improve the abilities that he has, and that's what we did for him. So I'll go over them. So Shuriken, basically we increased their Shurikens from 2 to 5. We made them appear in an arc. They deal 50% more damage. Oh, you have it there. I don't know why I'm trying to memorize it.
I got you.
They shoot on an arc now. Smokescreen increases the duration by 50%. For the teleport, basically, we baked in the augment into the base ability, and then we made the augment a separate thing, which essentially it gives you parkour velocity when you use it, and if you get a kill, it increases the duration of your smoke screen, so you can kind of keep it going with that. And then for Bladestorm, so Bladestorm is a little complicated. The way it works in live, it does one hit that takes the mods from your weapon, but not the mods from your ability. And then it does 3 hits that don't take the mods from the weapon, but do take the mods from the ability. So what we did is basically we changed it all to a single hit that now takes the mod from both things, which obviously once you multiply them, it ends up being considerably bigger. And since you don't have to do the 3 hits, it resolves way faster. So usually when you would do that, and then you would have to see them do 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one, it would take forever to resolve. Now it's a single hit, which is much stronger because now it considers both mods at once, and then it also it makes the ability to resolve faster. Yeah, I think that's, oh, and we increased the marking range. Maybe too much. I was using it this morning. I was like, you just mark everything with one tap. So maybe you might have to touch that. Yeah, so lots of changes there. This is the sort of thing that I know for a lot of you that are more into the numbers, you'll have to try it out to see how it feels. But I can at least promise you that definitely is way smoother to use, and the damage is much clearer. How it all works is much clearer. One thing I didn't even know is that the marks on Ash change based on the enemy level. So if you were fighting an enemy 10 level, it would only mark them once. I had no idea that existed until Cristiano looked at the script and we were like, what?
I actually remember doing that. That's my fault. Like I remember talking to back in the day about like Bladestorm stuff. So it's yeah, because they were going to kill them because we would give you back energy depending on what died before the mark resolved. So I remember there was like a race condition between marking everything, but if someone died before,
but then we removed the whole each mark costs different amount of energy.
Yes,
so
but we never changed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, oh god. Yeah.
Anyway,
so all of that and more is in the dev workshop that the team has posted. So if you do !dev workshop, it will take you to the forums and you can read more details about Pseudo Exalted, basically that for Ash. But if you are curious about some other small things, because it's so involved, we didn't go through everything, but there's a lot.
Yeah, I know. There's notes there about Titanium, a lot of things that I know you guys will be curious about, and they're in that dev workshop.
Okay. And we still have 4 pages to get through.
Ru, do you mind coming over here and pointing out which one says Tenogen on my screen? I can't see anything that far away.
Well,
point me.
While Megan can't see, what's going on, chat? What's happening? What's going on? Yeah, I think I guess like just engaging with chat and seeing what people are chatting about.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming.
Do you want me to hold the thing?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not. Okay, hold on.
I don't think you loaded it.
Someone tell a joke. I did.
Okay. Yeah.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I see it.
To listen to Eric's music.
No.
Why?
Because.
Okay. All right.
Quality of the stream is just steadily.
Talking about proto frames, I think that the hardest part about having the proto frame reveal in the consciousness of the community was like, it felt like no matter what, we were going to disappoint someone because like people wanted like Ash or Loki or Rhino.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people assumed that since we said we'll talk more about Ash next time,
they thought it would be Ash.
Thought it was going to be Ash.
Yeah, I hope you understand that we're doing our best here, but hopefully everyone's feeling pretty okay. Sorry if your fave didn't get. Blaming Trotty, not us.
Oh, doctor. All right.
He gave out the serums.
He did.
Not
bad doctor.
It's not
bad doctor.
Couldn't be us.
All right. What is us? And more people are Tenogen. We have 5 new pieces of Tenogen coming to Techrot Encore. Rue's going to come over to my screen here.
Oh my god.
I know.
Varuna!
Finally! First and finally skin. But first we have the Stynax Hussar skin and alternate helmet. This is from Lubox and Afterburner, who is a first-time participator in Tenogen. So welcome to the family. I want to see him do one more pull-up. That's my guy.
So you mocap that, right, Elise?
Yeah, I do that every day.
Yeah.
No, but I did his animations and I did Varuna's Noble set.
Right there. You did.
Yeah.
Hugging of the dog. This is the Varuna Demonia skin and helmet by Kakarot2812.
I love you so much, Varuna. Look at her with her wolves.
And the amount of work, that's 5 different heads.
That's 5 heads.
That's 5. That's a 5 head.
It's a 5 head.
That's a 5 head.
It is.
Oh, she's perfect. Whee! Oh, I love her. First Tenogen.
Tiamat herself.
Varuna, rejoice. And then we have the Endoctios.
Nice.
Endocitos. Shoulder armor by Eduino22.
Does that mean something in Spanish? Endocitos?
What if I give it a Spanish flair?
Yeah.
Endocitos.
Oh!
What about an Irish flair?
I literally can't even hear it. I'm so
Irish
sorry.
People even read?
Stop. Oh my god.
Has anyone met an Irish person?
Oi, laddie.
No.
Oh no.
Did you just say oi, laddie?
I did.
Oh,
Didn't hit. It didn't land.
We got
Oh no.
I don't even, we don't even have like
It's
Irish
okay.
content
England,
creators,
Irish,
right?
Scottish, it's all the same.
Potatoes?
That's the joke.
Oh. I was like, how could you?
That's the joke.
Sorry.
Tactical potato. Literally the most Irish person on.
Oh wait, yeah. Let me hear his voice in my head.
Hey, all you fuckers.
Doesn't he say that? I mean, sure, but. Good lord. Good lord.
We should just
Great
quit while we're behind.
The Irish is starting to come
Yeah,
out.
we didn't have to
Came out
bleep.
really natural though.
Yeah, that's an everyday for a round.
Doesn't tactical potato say
He
that?
swears all the time. Yes.
He does do that,
He's
right?
got a foul mouth, that
Oh, my
potato. Damn. Your mom's gonna call you. Anyway.
I'm in so much trouble.
This is the Lunaris Cyandana by Lex182. A very moon crescent-shaped Cyandana. Beautiful.
That's great.
Power of the moon. And then we have the Rau Cyandana by Blazing Cobalt and Rittens, who familiar name, but first-time Tenogener.
Oh my
Little
God.
collab.
Oh, that's incredible.
How beautiful is that? Very like gemstone-esque. It's not, but it's giving like stalactite type of vibe.
Beautiful.
You know what I mean?
Beautiful look.
Some gorgeous pieces coming to Techrot Encore. Thank you,
Excellent.
Tenogenners.
I am excited
Super
to get
cool.
more Tenogen in.
Break my camera.
I don't know why I did the Wallace and Gromit.
Yay. Well, it's animation, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Back to Pablo. Gave you a yapping
buddy.
nap, but now it's back to you.
Really? I thought I was done.
No, it was talk augments.
Oh, okay, augments. Okay, sure. So that's easy. I'll just
I have a
read
slide
this.
for you too.
Just read the slide.
There you go.
Yeah, we have 4 new augments. We didn't do some on the last update, so we were due. The Wisp one is a lot of fun. I think we're going to show a video for
We
that
have
one.
a little video, yes. we
Okay,
do.
so we'll show a video for that one. Essentially, you create 2 copies, and then you, instead of like being a longer duration one, it just creates a zone. Then Mikushi is just, a very good synergy to kind of get those cooldowns going faster, so you can start getting more and more upgrades if you so choose. Then yeah, we have one for Corvex, which is it's a very interesting one because it does change how you play quite a bit, because it changes it into a channeled ability. And then for Gyre, it's kind of similar to Bolt's shield. Essentially, as long as you're shooting through the sphere, they're getting the extra status effect.
Excellent.
All right, so we have a little video to show Wisps off. Rue's got it cooking. So you can see the radiated fire field.
Wow, we really bring the fire this update.
We also have,
played
as you
again.
saw earlier, an arcane that benefits from irradiating enemies. So,
Was that
it synergizes
intentional?
quite a bit.
Nothing's intentional. Everything's done
a
by
twist.
chance. It's a twist.
It's a twist. Another twist. Oh my
They just
god.
keep coming.
They just keep on coming. All right. Are we ready for some quality of life?
Let's do it.
Before we jump into it, I did want to remind people that on the January dev stream, we also talked about quality of life.
Yes, we did.
So if you don't mind showing that slide, Rue, just a reminder of this is also coming alongside what we're about to tell you.
Yeah, this is
today.
basically the past 2 months of our lives. So everything we've been working on is coming. So this is a summary.
This is what we showed in January, and now we have
Even
this,
more.
this stream, Rue, if you don't mind popping that one.
Even more.
First, new player experience, quality of life.
We are redesigning the path throughout the star chart in that early game. We identified some things that we're calling like swamps that really bog players down as they're doing their journey. And we did an audit. So you can really find yourself, if you're a new player, if you're going to be going through the star chart to get to something like the second dream as a huge milestone, there's more variety in the missions you play. There's actually less nodes directly that you have to play, and the junctions have gotten a look. We've done some repathing. We tweaked some of the junction fights to be a little bit more of like a boss fight. And I think the one that people have been looking forward to for possibly 4 years now is the Necromech is no longer required for the new war. We will give you a loaner. So you no longer need to grind out a Necromech all its parts from the ISO vaults. We are just going to say, in you go. So we have done a sort of loaner setup for you so that that's no longer a blocker, it's no longer a wall you have to hit. So that is something we're going to deploy, and we're going to see how that shakes out with people that may or may not be stuck. Obviously, this decision is one based on years and years of back and forth. We really were against it, and then we were for it, against it, and now we're just going to rip off the Band-Aid and see what happens. There's a lot in, it happens, so we'll see. So that is probably the biggest one. Generally speaking, just some really good audits throughout for making that new player journey a little more,
all have a shadow, darling.
I guess, a little less turbulent, less opaque.
Streamlined.
Yeah, just streamlining. There you go.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
All right, so that's new player experience stuff.
The Arcwing launcher thing, that was a bugbear for some of the team here. You no longer have to like go out of your way to get an Arcwing launcher segment. You just get it after the Arcwing quest, so you don't need to.
You know exactly what you need, like
Yes.
the crafting stuff.
Yeah.
Like you'll get it.
I saw some people confused. We did not remove notes, but basically, since we changed the path that you have to take, kind of the mandatory notes to go from one quest to the other are less. Essentially, we made like side paths that you can go to.
Yes.
So you'll just see basically the same notes, but they're just kind of moved around a little bit, and the connections are different. You will see one junction that we changed quite a bit.
Yes, yeah, one reroute. Yeah, like we cut it, like Ceres is no longer on the core path at all. So quite deep surgery, but effective surgery. So the patient is currently in recovery and doing well.
Oh, very well.
But that's not all, folks.
More, we do have much more quality of life. If you are a, oh, I thought you said something. If you are a Captura lover and user, which actually our multimedia team also is, so these are kind of benefiting us as well as the players. But we have a lot of really good stuff coming for Captura. Example being save Captura settings in between sessions, so if you're bouncing back and forth, it'll save that. Hiding avatars such as player companion weapons individually. Just some really
yeah, let's not skip over prorated bundles.
I'm not.
Oh, sorry.
I haven't even gotten there yet.
Checked.
I haven't even gotten there yet.
You're reading that, they're reading that.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Girl.
I'll go to my swear jar.
Girl. Hiding UI better, stuff like that. Advancing time, binding works on all screens. There's a whole bunch of quality of life there. So if you are a Captura user, you can look forward to that. And then sound options quality of life. Eric, let's talk.
Stay focused.
Yeah, this one's actually been a long time coming. So we did two things here. We simplified the audio options menu for new players. So if you're a new player and you're jumping in and you just want to quickly adjust sound effects or dialogue, it's a lot easier now because you're not presented with as much stuff as you were before. But for people who have been playing a little bit longer and want a little bit more customization, you can right-click on any of those faders now to bring up some more advanced options. So we've actually broken things out a little bit more. This is a dialogue. So now you have control over all of the narrative dialogue. Enemies are on a separate slider, so you can control all the enemy dialogue separately. You can control your companion dialogue separately. That also controls like your Railjack companions. And there's one for Gemini skin dialogue there, so you can control that separately for yourself and for allies. So yeah, a bit more control in dialogue. I think the biggest one's probably sound effects. So before, sound effects used to be on one slider for all the sound effects. We've broken out it more here, so you've got your own weapon sounds that you can control separately, your own ability sounds, all of the enemy and ally combat sounds, that's like their weapons and abilities and explosions, you can control separately. And then ambience volume you can control separately. So if you're hunting for things and trying to echolocate stuff, you can turn things down. So yeah, we realized that like everyone plays a bit different and wants to hear different things, so we've made that possible. And I'll just mention like we do plan on adding a couple more sliders in the future, depending on what people want and what people ask for. So yeah, I think it'll be a cool little quality of life.
Yeah.
You can hear what you want to hear.
I usually do.
Exactly. Selective hearing is now built into the game.
All right, prorated bundles.
There you go.
You would never skip it.
You would never skip it.
I note and everything.
If you are a player that uses your platinum to buy things in isolation, maybe from the
Stay
arsenal,
focused.
and then you
There's
go
a heavy
to the
unit
bundles
approaching.
and you see that there was a discounted bundle price. For any platinum bundle content in the market that has individual components, we will now be prorating the platinum cost of those. So for instance, if there is something, I think like a good example is the Stalker bundle. Like the bundle prices will now adjust
If you have the dread.
if you have something from within the bundle. So yeah. So this is So if you think about maybe you've been talking to your friends or you've seen the community some feedback about like if you buy one thing, then you kind of have to pay for it again if you buy the bundle. We are now making it so that those prices adjust. So yeah, so that's coming with the March 19th, which is not a spoiler date as well. We started the show with that. So that is coming. So
There you go.
it's only for plat bundles.
Correct.
Yeah,
All right. A couple other things. Devere Paradox and the Hex Quest are going to be replayable. If you don't mind, just really quickly on my screen, you'll notice my cat is back. Kalimos is back, and here you will be able to replay. So if you missed seeing that wonderful screen ending for the one ending, if you will,
Yep.
see it again.
And I do encourage you, you have time, just put down Monster Hunter just for a minute. You can get to rank 4 in the Hex, so you can play Techrot Encore, because most of the content, like the defense mission, temporal, Archimedia, are all rank 4 onward. So you'll need to rank up your syndicate and play the true
herself.
As well,
She
We All Live Together cinematic
promotion.
can now be replayable if you've done the new war and you've turned your Fortuna narmerized.
Like me for
Well, I mean, that wasn't your choice, but
They thought they
your
were
Fortuna
so
is now
fun.
narmerized.
So funny.
You weren't able to replay
Wow.
that cinematic, so now there
Who's
is an
laughing
area
now,
for you to
huh?
replay it at your leisure. That's your vibe.
Who is
We talked about
laughing?
this last stream, but the Valence swap adapter, I can go and visit Miss Eleanor.
Oh, and someone asked about, is there an update on the Drifter in the profile? Yeah, I don't know if it's going to make it for Techrot Encore, but we are adding a setting where you can choose if you want people to see your Operator or your Drifter in your profile. So, oh yeah, the Elemental Vice is there. That price was actually just changed before the stream, so ignore that. That is not accurate.
It's expensive.
But Elemental Vice will be there or in the market for 20 plat for you to change any adversary weapon to whatever element you want once you've maxed it. 100K is a lie. Don't listen to these prices.
You're rich.
If you vote for me, I'll lower it by half.
You're in the running? I like
Who's
it.
opposing?
Yeah. No one.
Elise wants to raise prices.
Yeah, I suck.
No.
No way. Megan raised prices.
No, I'm broke. The face-off PvP mode is getting some squad-wide boot. It's PH right now, obviously. But
Yeah, basically we saw that particularly in low population regions. Like it's totally fine in North America, but in certain regions it's hard to find basically people to queue with. So we added this so periodically you get a boost, and then that way we're hoping that people will play at the same time so they can find other people to play with essentially.
There you go. And I think they'll vary. Oops, sorry, my mouse died. They'll vary. Like they change. Some of them are like more rewards. Or is it just the boost? I love it. Just a squad.
But if you vote for me,
no, we're not voting for Red. We're not
Can I
voting
just
for
say,
Red.
Yeah, you get more standing, you get more bots for when you play.
Yeah. Oh, the Kim music?
Yeah,
I
sorry.
know.
No, it's so good.
Because, like, I could just listen to that all day.
A couple other things. The Awakening tutorial is getting a lighting facelift.
Yes, we are putting it under the knife, and it is getting some like a palette unifying pass from the cinematic. We're adding more atmospheric lighting pass. It's being converted to, I don't know if it's being converted to GI, I think it is, but they relit the whole thing, so it's awesome.
It does look incredible.
Resident Talent.
Yeah, converted to new
Derek
GI
has been doing the work.
Party Pat.
Making it look awesome. Yeah, Party Pat.
And last but not least, we do have some Ancient Protector changes coming in this update, such as reducing the decay time of the Ancient Protector so that their Overguard buff is shorter. And the
Am I
decay-
crazy or a lot of this story shit?
Not the Ancient Protector stuff.
Okay, I thought some of the characters complaints about it.
There was one thing that ships similarly related.
The
but
Thrax thing, right?
The Thrax.
Yeah,
thing,
the
yeah, but not this one specifically.
Okay.
Yeah. And then as well, not getting Overguard from their own abilities or able to give Overguard to other Ancients as well. So those are some changes. How could we do this?
Yeah, so essentially it goes back to how the ancient used to work.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. And that's all we have.
Wow. Damn.
Damn.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
A lot.
And I did.
Twists in there too.
Yep.
If you want to have a little recap,
Yeah, do we have? I want to see what's going on.
This is a slide from last week, so not to forget that the whole Technosite Coda.
Jeff is being mean. He said, "Tell Elise she didn't turn her phone ringer off." Is that him being mean?
Yeah. I mean, shoot.
Wait, is your phone going off at your desk?
Yeah, I have a bunch of alarm set, so sorry.
Jeff is complete. Oh, Jeff, how could you?
Come here and say it to our face. No, I'm just
He will after this.
He will. He'll show up. Just a reminder, this is the stuff that we showed on the January dev stream. So the whole Technosite Coda system with all of the weapons, cosmetics, mods, all of that. The Skuldra weapons, the Drifter and Operator Skuldra outfits, the hair that's coming for the Drifter and Operators, Gyre Deluxe we showed, the 1999 decorations, Kim system improvements, defense, Omniforma, all of that. And then today we talked about, oops, sorry, I touched my mic, our 60th Warframe Temple with Lizzie, of course.
Yes.
4 proto frames, plus their Kim chats, not romanceable, sorry. The mall expansion of the Round Table, Deep Archimedia and Temporal Archimedia 1999, stage defense with Temple our Flare rocking out. Again, Gyre Deluxe. All these crash course, pseudo exalted rework, after changes, new Tenno
And
Gen.
that's just today what we showed.
That's just today.
Not including the entire infested lich system.
I just said
Oh shit.
I cannot wait.
I was getting in trouble. I was getting in trouble.
Jeff,
I'm
you're
in trouble for
distracted.
swearing.
Jeff, you're distracted.
I cannot wait to see, for everyone to see all the work that's gone into the liches. The personality those guys have is insane, and I shot poor Jay in the foot because I was like, more tentacles, because I thought I was going to work on it, and then I didn't, and then he had to deal with it. But yeah, Jay and Sung and Scott and Sedona have been absolutely killing it, and there's so many like fun little things
So
they do.
opposing me was
Yeah.
a silly, stupid,
It's so
dirty
good.
mistake.
Yeah, and also
better than you ever were.
Yes.
yeah, the boy band dance stuff.
Yeah,
Amazing.
we showed a little montage of
Yeah.
Were those you?
No, I think that was Eric, who's a new hire. So.
Eric?
Not Eric.
You're like, wait.
Diversifying.
Okay.
All right, let's do a platinum prize.
Are we showing the drifter outfits in game?
Nope.
Okay. Got it. That's fine.
That was a twist. It didn't happen.
Yeah. No, we showed the concept last stream of the
Okay,
big
safe.
Skuldra trench coat.
Hell
Still
yeah,
coming.
dude.
Just
That did look awesome.
It,
I want
it does. It's giving blow up jacket. It's very cool.
All right, that is a huge update. That is a lot. Yeah. Show us the hairs.
March 19th, and not a spoiler.
Not a spoiler.
Not a spoiler, chat.
You knew.
1,000 platinum going to Brassy.
Hey.
Brassy, congratulations. 1,000 platinum is going to you. Please whisper the Warframe to show you watching right now with your in-game alias platform. Play Warframe on and we'll give you 1,000 platinum. Rue's running it back. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Any questions in chat for us before we depart about Techrot Encore, March 19th, all platforms, Technosite Coda. If you have currently on your account a Kuva Lich or a Sister, make sure you get rid of those so that you can get yourself a Lich or a Coda day one. You know what I'm saying?
We got lots. There's tons. Yeah, new frame, everything. It's a big update.
Huge.
That's right. That's
Yep,
right.
so please look forward to it.
Are we getting Prex cards?
Yes.
I think there, yeah.
Yes.
I think there's one.
Yes.
Uno.
Yes.
Uno Prex card.
Yes. Okay.
Wow, that chat's flying. Oh, there we go. 1,000 platinum going to the lucky viewer. Starts with an S.
How does one get a band member?
How do you even read that?
DeWallerian.
Too fast.
DeWallerian. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel watch right now and get my platform and play Warframe and get 8,000 platinum.
Is Kaya
that
Filipino?
Do you do that in your sleep?
I do.
Like, that was
It's
so
like
impressive.
burned into my brain. Absolutely. What was I going to say?
I was just gonna say it's other Earth, but if 1999 Earth had a Philippines, then yes, she would be. But it doesn't. It's with like our own culture. But yes.
Seems to have
I think we have a prime access. Yeah, Rue's trying to get it to go. We have prime access, and then we will depart. Lavos prime access going to. It's going to start with a J.
Oh, and yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I'm taking Mandarin lessons.
Please.
Okay.
There you go.
Here we go.
You've been practicing for this.
Yeah, let me call my tutor up. That's not gonna happen.
They want a T-pose emote. That would be so easy to do. We have one literally at the start and end of every.
I'm sorry, we can't read that.
That's all right. We're gonna roll her again. Another one.
I'm so sorry.
Another one.
One day I'll be able to.
One day. One day more.
Oh yeah, one day more. One day
Great, we've got bad
more
accents and
forever.
singing.
Les Mis. Les Mis.
I mean,
a Broadway. All right, Lavos Prime Access going to Heaven. 28. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you watch right now. In-game alias platform play Warframe on, and we'll get you Lavos Prime Access.
We absolutely will find who won the first one and give you something if we can
we'll
figure it
try.
out. So please.
You gotta whisper us.
Yeah, you gotta whisper us.
Whisper us. You'll still get it. I just can't read it out loud, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying?
But almost anyone with 4 characters like that is we're gonna be like, is that it?
We can do it.
How would you really know?
We will
Compared
know.
to twos.
They'll tell us our alias. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Any departing words, my friends? Is
Start over there.
185 is coming to an
Thank
end.
you for joining us, everybody, once again. Awesome to have you here and to be able to share all the hard work that not just us are doing, but everybody else on the team.
working real hard.
Real hard.
Bring cool stuff.
And the animation team is freaking awesome, and thank you guys. And it's been a wild couple months, but everyone's been pushing real hard to get stuff out and making it look really cool. So, good job.
That's right, Rebecca.
Thank you, everyone. It is an honor to continue to work on Warframe updates for you.
I really have to pee, so
Classic. All right, thank you so much for watching. March 19th, TechRod Encore on all platforms. We will see you later. Bye-bye.
And if you want that prize, you'll get it, don't worry.
Is it that for the young people one?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm not young anymore.
I'm old.
It's been 12 years.
We'll do the old person one.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
Bye, Brew.
A mall? Some safe house.
You want to risk it?
Are we going in or not? Let me do the talking.
found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
While the rest of the system cowered in fear, I took risks. I made a bold new partnership. Bear witness, betrayers, to my exciting new product line.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Oh, I wished better things for us. But you have broken my faith in you. And now, things must come to their end. Your rage is fire. And that fire is gonna take you. I warned you. I warned you, and I warned you, and I warned you! Nothing stays dead around Mr. Parvos that he doesn't want to stay dead.
I hereby promote you in rank and power. Use it.
Must die in vain. Sooner or later, every debt comes due. This will be over disappointingly fast. We'll be done when I say we're done. Finally, you show promise.
Another job well executed.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
I was at the end of my rope.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
For the Tenno!
When you go up against the Sisterhood, you swim with sharks. Ah! Bugs! Bugs everywhere! Want some advice? This sucks. Oh, Vala is gonna be livid when she hears it was me who took you out. Yes, yes. This is me, sisters, how I was always meant to be. There's a new goddess atop the mountain, and you're looking at her. Go ahead, touch me. I'm real.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the Wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Blah, blah, blah.
The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Thank you, Tenno.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Parvos. Protect me!
I can fight too. Give me a weapon. Transference still holding.
I am good at many talents, so opposing me was a silly, stupid, dirt-headed mistake. I will spend this better than you ever would.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Corpus have tech weapons. We'll need to be careful.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Target located. Bring them in. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, I wished better things for us. But you have broken my faith in you. And now, things must come to their end. There you are. There's my cheeky sweetie. Why is it always the best in this world who are obliged to do the ugliest of things? I'm sorry it's come to this. Should have banged a left before you got here. Then we wouldn't have had to do this now, would we?
Why would you be so mean?
Well, we thought quite a lot of ourselves, didn't we? Oh, I'm sorry. Because I am learned and worldly and elegant. I have something you never will. I have enough. I also have enough because I am taking your money. What?
Guard. Direct hit. Railjack slowed. Arcwing slingshot loaded. 10-0 in the barrel. Update. We are ice free. We are iced. Engines locked.
Make ready the next cruise ship. I farewell you with a kiss.
We are free. Engine thawed. Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope.
Fighters, away! Handsome skyboys, I'll be waving from the bridge. pack lots of burly men into a cruise ship and send it on over.
Tenno on deck. Comet shard destroyed. Good shot. Tenno is in. Locking. Sending away crew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Engage.
This is Sister Vala Glarios, dispatching fleet support. We stand with you.
Nobody gets in here without an invite, Ugly. I hand selected those men. Hey there, sweetie. Any last mucking words?
Spectres, stand by my sister and shield her from all harm.
By the time I'm done with you, you're gonna look like a normal person reflected in a puddle.
You stand undefended, sister. Show them how hard we can fight.
I'm gonna do that to your favorite float and make you watch. Don't touch what you can't afford, you microcephalic trog. Wait, this is what you wanted the whole time? You know, you could have just asked.
What? You can't be here! How can you be here? Oh, this has all gone wrong! Why do you have to make me choose? Between you and Mr. Parvos? You know that's no choice I can make.
Sister, your desire has been rewarded with protection from Brother Parvos. Deploying Spectres. May they be your shields. Spectres destroyed. She has only herself now.
You're not my friend! You're a fake tin thing! As fake as all my sisters! Oh, muck you mucking mucker! I'm a...
Tenno. That will prove to be a very costly mistake.
I shall name this ship the traditional way by smashing a Tenno against the hull. Is it still here? Is it persisting?
Authorizing protective Spectre deployment. I shall not lose another of my sisters. Your guards have fallen. If you too must fall, exact a grievous price.
of you started fighting yet. It can be replaced. Can you do it, coward?
Space the remains. Let them drift. Monument to her failure.
Just remember, Tenno, you started this, and you'll only have yourself to blame. Mighty Parvos, my desire this day is not to die, and I grasp it.
Fight well, sister. Parvo sends you guardian specters. Turn the strength of the Tenno back against them. Specters down. This must now be your final stand, sister.
You're not displaying very flexible thinking here, you know. Always it's straight to the violence. Move.
That's all from me.
Another job well executed.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
Do you feel the next world press close?
Ordis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. There I go again. Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation. You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
A Granum Void gateway has been opened. It won't last long. Move. Free stranded Solaris with Thesaurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long. Particle count is below critical. Good work.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Brother, another candidate steps forward in the hope of admission to our sisterhood.
We are all marked to die in the end. Some cower, some fight. Which are you?
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Parvos Granum, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Get this inadequate out of my sight.
Another job well executed. Has been updated with new invasions. Chaos is spreading. We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Okay, ready to blast these machines into spare parts?
Void disturbance. Tenno forces need backup within Granum's Void. Gateway collapse imminent. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long. Particle count dropping sharply on our side, pulling you back.
We Perrin always collect our debts.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Candidate, your accomplishments are many. Now, prove yourself to our brother, Parvos Granum.
You have proven yourself many times over. Let us see if you have steel in you.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. We've got robots inbound.
Some errors serve to inform. Some merely insult the Maker.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowns.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
A gateway to Graham's Void is opened. Hurry, before it closes. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus, and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crown.
Candidate, you would be wise to remember your tenets. Brother Parvos is watching.
This one is now alone, friendless, desperate, as I once was.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You have mistaken your desire.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
A gateway to Granum's Void is opened. Hurry, before it closes. Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can. Particle count is below critical. Good work.
Most cunning founder! With my life I protect your sacred crowns!
Candidate, you would be wise to remember your tenets. Brother Parvos is watching.
You have proven yourself many times over. Let us see if you have steel in you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
We fought with honor.
Perhaps we can find something for you in firing.
Another job well executed. You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.